welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a reorganization video for you guys of my entire wardrobe. It is going to be quite a huge project. I bought some coat hangers that I would like to share with you guys. I'm super excited about it. I've always been looking for these coat hangers and I finally found them. Hallelujah. So I'll be sharing that with you guys shortly and we'll get straight into the video. I bought my coat hangers from Sheet Street. So it is these beautiful pink velvet hangers with gold detailing. I bought 2 packs, so it's a pack of 10 for 120 rand, which is actually quite cheap. I've been looking around for the past 2-3 years maybe for these type of coat hangers, and it's about 12 rand a coat hanger, which seems a little bit pricey, but I'm super excited to use these. I've wanted these for the longest time imaginable and I just can't wait to use it. So I will be changing some of my coat hangers out and I will be replacing it with these gorgeous beautiful coat hangers, and it should hopefully save up some space in my cupboard too, because it is super thin compared to the plastic ones. I just don't like the look of the plastic ones. They all mix and matched in my wardrobe, as I'll show you just now. But yeah, this I feel like will definitely bring my cupboard all together, tie it in beautifully. So yeah, I'm super excited to be sharing that with you guys. Okay, so for my first cupboard, it is quite bad. You can see all the mixed matched coat hangers. There's just some spare ones here and just some clothes. It's all mix and match, which I don't like, and something just fell out at the bottom. So here's the bottom. Absolutely a disaster. So what I would like to do is get a shoe rack and put it in here. So there's like a long tall one that I found online that I want to order very shortly, so that I can put the shoe rack up here and then just display my shoes on the shoe rack and just keep it neat and organized, as I've got a ton of shoes. And then here is the top of the cupboard, which is again extremely messy. Just so much things up there. I don't really know what's up there, but we'll have a look just now. So that's the overview of this cupboard right here. Let me just throw that back in. Complete disaster. I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, next up will be this middle cupboard here. Underneath we'll get into the drawers just now, but I open it up here. Absolutely a mess. It's atrocious. Up there, I don't even know what's up there. My teddy bear, some books, just random things all about. Just really weird things. Everything just shoved in to my wardrobes. Just so untidy and unneat. The first drawers is supposed to be for all my tops, but because everything's shoved into these 2 sections and the bottom in that cupboard, I don't have any tops at the moment except for these 2 that I haven't worn. Anyways, the next drawer is completely empty. This is supposed to be my pants drawer, like my pants, my skirts, shorts, anything like that should be in here, but once again it's all mixed up and just a big mess. And then in here is just pajamas and some workout clothes. I don't have that many. A random hat that's actually belongs to my boyfriend. I need to give it back to him. Anyways, the last drawer is just my underwear and costumes. I don't really want to have that on the internet, so I won't be showing that to you guys. Okay, and lastly, this cupboard on the left. This is normally where I keep all my jackets for winter, my winter clothes, just my Matric jacket with the tie, just for sentimental values. Here I think I've got all my dance clothes from my show last year, just some scarves, some belts, jackets. The bottom again is a complete disaster. Just everything is all over the place. And then up here is just random things again that I need to just sort out and reorganize. So yeah, let's get straight into reorganizing. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be taking everything out of the cupboards and just throwing it on the bed. So let's just do that. And I will be taking the food hangers out at the same time and just putting them one side because I don't think I bought enough of the bulb hangers, so I'm gonna have to use plastic for now, but I'm planning on buying more coat hangers sometime next week or the week thereafter. Not sure yet, but I really do love my new coat hangers. I'm super excited to be using that. And I just happened to see it at Sheet Street, just looking around, and I saw it, so it's like, oh, that looks really pretty, I wonder what the price is. So I checked and I was like, wow, that's really not bad compared to the other prices that I saw or that I compared it to. Game & Scott, I think it is pack for 100 rand or something, but it's 12 rand 50 a coat hanger if you buy it like that, and they only have it in black with the silver hardware, and I just feel like the gold gives it something extra, and I don't really like gold. But it seems like I'm starting to venture into that type of stuff now, which is pretty interesting. Okay, and there we have it, the first section now empty, and here's all the coat hangers. Don't mind the sunscreen, I forgot to move it. But yeah, these are all the coat hangers that were in the one section of the wardrobe, and this is what my bed is currently looking like. So it is quite a mess, but I will be doing the top sections last. I'll do it last. So now I am going to be moving on to this section. Again, I'm going to be leaving the top for last, just so that I can focus mainly on the clothes and the shoes and get all of that then sorted. So I'm going to be doing this section and this section, as well as the drawers I will be doing. So same thing before, I'm just going to be moving all of the clothes onto the bed, as well as all the stuff that's in the cupboard. Just going to throw it onto the bed so that I can sort it out just now. Okay, so another section now complete. Empty, 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 and empty. So what I want to do here in these two sections is have my most favorite shoes on display, maybe have some handbags in between. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll figure it out when we get there, but I just want to be able to have some shoes on display in here, just because there's too many to go into the bottom of both of the other cupboards. So I just want to keep my most favorite ones all in here. Now we're moving on to the next section of the cupboard and the last section, which is now the jackets and the coats / winter. I might need to use the plastic coat hangers this side, but with these coat hangers I need to keep them just for my thicker jackets so that it's a lot more sturdy, so these are not going anywhere. So they are staying, but the rest is going. Okay, now this is the last section. I'm just keeping these coat hangers in because they're the ones that are staying regardless. All clean. But let me show you the devastation. So that's all of my coat hangers that's been in my cupboard. And here is a whole bunch of random stuff that was in there. And this is what my bed looks like. A huge mountain of clothing. So my plans for now is to organize everything into categories such as tops, summer and winter tops, skirts, pants, shorts, leggings, pajamas, everything in its own categories, and then I will show you guys how it looks once it's in its own piles, and then we'll start putting everything back into the cupboard. Okay, so we've got a very organized mess at the moment. So this is all the jackets, all the pajamas, gym wear stuff, play suits, jumpsuits, whatever you want to call it. Here we've got some shorts, skirts, all my tops, scarves, long pants, and all my dresses, and then my two-piece play suits. And then we still have the mess on my bed with the shoes, which I will do after hanging up the clothes and packing the clothes away. So once again, I will be doing that off camera, and I will show you guys once it's complete. Okay, so the first section, completely organized. Look at how beautiful this looks. Absolutely perfect. So I just, from this section onwards, I need to buy more of these coat hangers and just swap these plastic ones out because they look horrible and cheap and nasty compared to this stunning section with the beautiful coat hangers. As you guys can't already tell, I am obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It just, oh, gives me so much joy. Really happy how that turned out. Somehow I semi-coordinated it by color and by type. So here we've got the tops. Here we've got all my dresses. And then here we've got two pieces, and then the play suits and jumpsuits, all color coordinated. So the fancy dresses will be going to the other side of my cupboard. So this is literally just my everyday summer dresses, winter dresses, tops, all of that jazz. Completely neat. My room's still a big mess, as you guys can tell. It's organized chaos. I guess as long as I know what I'm doing, we'll be good. And still the shoes. So next up, I am going to be doing these drawers. So this one and the next two, and then I will be doing this section right here. Can't get there right now as it's just chock-a-block at the moment. And then I will be doing this section after all the clothes is done, so that I can organize the shoes into its categories, and then I will fill this bottom with shoes and the other side. Okay, so these sections has been now complete. Lightest to darkest. These are the summer short sleeves. The rest are hanging up in the other cupboard. And then my winter tops, I just folded them and rolled them so that it can fit. This way I can see all my clothes and what I've got. As you can tell, it's like very stuffed to the top. Here is my bottoms. So skirts, all these skirts. Then my shorts, and then my long pants, all light to dark. Eventually I will transfer all my clothes back in here as soon as I get the shoe rack, which will hopefully be soon. And then here, just my winter pajamas, summer pajamas. This I need to give back to my boyfriend. Here. And then gym clothes. So here's the gym pants, and then here's all the tops, and then I will be going on to the next section, which is this. And I've got just this left to put in there, as well as all of that. Oh, and my fancy dresses and my nightgowns. And then we'll be doing the shoes. Last up but not least, for the last section of the clothing. So, got all the jackets, and then my summer nightgown and winter nightgown. And then we've got my bags hanging on a little I don't even know what you would call this, but it's just hanging on this. And then my evening fancy dresses hanging up with this Eurosuit thing, and then my metric jacket with the tie. So now I'm going to be tackling the shoe section for all 3 sections of the cupboard. And yeah, I'm really happy how it turned out. I am, however, going to replace all the coat hangers with the gold detailing and the pink felt. So now the shoes are complete on this side. So it's all nice and neat. Let's try to get that out of the way. I just stacked my shoes on top of each other because I don't have a lot of space. But I'm pretty proud of how it came out. So let's do a quick overview quickly. Now this is the section I am most proud of. I just love the way how my shoes are all displayed. They are at the top one. I just have all my heels, my most favorite ones. These are my favorite pair of shoes. Absolutely love them. And then at the bottom I've got my Takis, my Pumas, Adidas, Nike, and then 2 other Pumas, and then I just have my spare purses and a lint roller and some matches just for my candles, and then my passport. Yeah, and let's get a quick overview. I am very proud of how this turned out. Last but not least, we've got this section of the shoes, which is all my boots, and then my Takis. And I've got room for one more here. But yeah, I'm also really happy how this turned out. Absolutely perfect. Quick overview. And I will be changing these coat hangers to those pink velvet ones. I'm super excited for that. Can't wait. Yeah, that is the overview of my cupboard, and I am very, very pleased with it. So that is all for my cupboard reorganization. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.